One of CCA's 2016 Pioneer Awards goes to Dick Miles. With multiple degrees in fine art and sculpture, Dick Miles started a career in construction with A.S. Horner in the late 60s, followed by Bowman Construction Supply in 1975. Dick is specialized in the sales, installation, and safety training of bridge bearings and expansion joints.
After graduate school, I was working on a bridge project over in near Silt, Colorado on I-70.
And he was, at the time, living under the bridge, fishing for his food every night, and absolutely loving life, living in a tent, but loving life at the time.
Tom Bowman and his son David were there and to provide installation supervision for the bridge expansion device. And I had no idea what that gizmo might have been.
When we met Dick, I remember him saying that a sharp knife was much less dangerous than a dull knife. And for some reason, that really caught my dad's ear.
They wound up offering me a job and very kindly contacted A.S. Horner and asked if they could talk to me.
And that's how we, at Bowman Construction Supply, ended up hiring Dick Miles.
I started out as a draftsman with no drafting experience and a field representative providing technical supervision for the installation of expansion joints initially, and then as I became more familiar with bearings, also bridge bearings.
When someone says, hey, what is it you do for a living? Quite often Dick and I would always answer, we sell thump thumps.
Expansion joints, so the thump thumps at the end of the bridge. Everybody's always complaining about them, me as well. For different reasons, but and we're trying to make them less noticeable as we travel along our roads. And most of the bridges in the state here and in Wyoming as well, I've worked on at least 2 times, if not 3 or 4 times. On some of the Vail Pass bridges, I've worked on those somewhere between 10 and 12 times.
Dick has a degree in fine art. He loves his sculptures. He's always thought like an artist.
The visual training I received as an artist allowed me to be far more perceptive of what was happening with our products in the field over time. One of the things I really enjoyed doing was looking at expansion joints 5 years later, 10 years later, and figuring out what went wrong. Same thing with bearings.
Dick Miles is deserving of the Pioneer Award because he's been very involved in training people, making sure that projects are safe.
One of the things that we did do with Terry Kish and some of the engineers at CDOT and private consultants was develop a bridge girder erection training class. And I take credit for being one of the instigators for that. And working for about 1.5 years to develop all of that with Bill Caldwell of West Jenny Elsner and several other people at CDOT. And that's an ongoing class today where we are training contractor personnel, supervisory personnel, CDOT supervisory personnel, and the private consultants that write the bridge girder erection plans.
He has such a passion for it. When he goes out on vacation even, and he's driving somewhere across the country, he will stop the car with his whole family inside, get out, and go explore the bridge, find out what kind of joints this particular state is using, what kind of bearings they're using under the bridge.
I'm very grateful for my career, very grateful to the Bowman family and to the Kruger family at A.S. Horner. And I feel like I've accomplished a lot. There's still a lot of unfinished business. But then, even on the day after I die, my in basket's going to be full, so it probably doesn't matter. We're going to be working on our infrastructure forever.
Dick, congratulations on getting this Pioneer Award. You know as well as I do, it's an award well deserved. Congratulations.